Hey guys, it's good to be back. I know I've disappeared for a couple of weeks, but really good to be back on the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name's Brad Peens and I live in this beautiful place called St. Francis Bay. We have amazing waves, and for the past 2 years I've been filming waves, Jeffreys Bay, Bruce's Beauties, and a couple of little spots around the area. And yeah, just an incredible place to live. I'm very fortunate to live here. And yeah, I just want to give you an update on the new Groynes that are being built. Yeah, they're making great progress and very excited about all that. So at the moment where I'm standing is actually most probably the last dune system that's left in St. Francis Bay. I'm just going to flip my camera around. You can see, I'm going to flip it around for you. And way down over there you can see that Seal Point. You can see the lighthouse, and this is the dune system that comes through from that point. If I turn my camera over there, just behind this bush is the point. So that's a bay over there, and then I'm going to flip it through. You can see this is the last sand dune system that runs through, and then this is the this is the St. Francis Bay bay, and you can see down at the bottom there, that's where the sand actually goes down to. Anyway further down there's no more sand, it's just this area. I'm going to take a walk down there just because that's where you can almost see the sand literally going into the sea like it used to be. One of the things that waves really need is we need sand. We need sand to shape those waves, whether it's beaches. I mean, even a wave like Jeffreys Bay, it's a reef break, but there's a lot of holes, and when there's sand there, that wave just is even better. It just runs beautifully. The sand fills up the holes and just creates like a racetrack. So yeah, even with a reef break wave, it needs sand. I mean, even Pipeline, I think, with that reef that's there, gets a bit of sand, and the whole setup can change within a couple of days. So yeah, sand's very important to what the waves are doing. Okay guys, I'm standing at the furthest spot up the point where the sand actually still comes almost straight into the sea from a sand dune. I'm just going to flip my camera around, you can check it out. So yeah, you can look at this. This is the last sand. You can see how close that is to the rocks. And that kind of situation used to run all the way down the coast, back down to the bay. You can see a lot of the sand, all rocks there at the moment, and you can see the development. I'm going to go take a stand up there just to show you what's just beyond that. So this is it, guys. This is the sand. You can see this sand would be blowing straight into the sea. Yeah. Sand plays a huge part in waves, and as the sand has changed here, so have the waves changed. But the guys are busy working on some exciting new things, some new groins, just to kind of bring back some of the sand or kind of capture it, stabilize it. And there were amazing beaches here which created amazing waves. Yeah, it's good to see the guys at least being proactive and trying to bring back some of the waves. Some of the beaches, should I say. I mean, obviously not everyone has different opinions on groins, and but something really needed to be done. We really had lost all our beaches, but I am going to show you later in the video just how these new groins are bringing the sand back with a pump machine, and so some really exciting things happening. Probably say that this is the closest the sand dune is to the water in the rocks. You can see a little bit of sand over there. But yep, this is it. The last sand dune. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a drive down to the beach, and just to show you the progress of the Groynes, and also just to show you what the sand situation is looking like there. So yeah, let's go and check it out. Okay guys, I'm down at the construction site. I think they've got about a week left on this angled groin, so yeah, they're neatening it up really nicely. They've given it quite a bit of more height. So yeah, it's exciting, man. And then just have a look at this couple of these first shots when they first started building the Groynes to some shots I got last week, just to show you how much sand has actually filled up and is working. I think they also have a dredger, which is, it's been specially built for this project, and you can see some of the sand being pumped and how much that's also affecting the actual waves. And then just to show you how much the sand influences the area, a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, I filmed that little right-hand break that was breaking off the first Groyne they built. It was this perfect little wave. Didn't run for very long, but it was really fun. Some of the Groms jumped on it, and I'll show you some clips. And yeah, it was just amazing. And that wave has kind of disappeared. It's still there, but it's just not the same as that day. So yeah, it's always going to be good to see what the sand does and what that sand is going to bring once these Groynes have been done. I think that's when we're really going to see the potential of some fun waves. So yeah, St. Francis Bay has always been that place, you know, where Bruce Brown discovered Bruce's beauties and that, you know, the perfect wave. And I think that nostalgia still lives on, you know, and this seems like it's a new era of exciting things happening. So we're going to keep an eye on it. So thanks for jumping on the channel. Thanks for watching. As always, I'm going to play out with a couple of waves for you over the last couple of weeks. And it's good to be back. Thanks for watching, guys. So I'm just going to jump in the water with my GoPro and just get a couple of shots of the guys. Nice backlit shots. Yeah, let's have some fun. Woo! Okay guys, the water's really fun, quite crispy, lacquer, and yeah, woo, some fun little waves.